What up, world? R.I.C.H coming right back at you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be clear from the start. YSL Woody is not a celebrity. He was not a rapper with a hit single. He was not a producer with beats all over the charts. His fame didn't come from talent showcases or music videos. His fame came from a courtroom broadcasted to the world. And overnight, he went from being a man fighting for his life to being a household name. Not because people respected him, not because people celebrated him, but because people laughed at him. They memed him. They mocked him. They took his words, his body language, his struggle, and they turned it into content. And now he can't even step into a Walmart without being recognized. People point, people stare, people snicker. Imagine that pressure. Imagine that paranoia. Imagine having the whole internet know your name, but not having the money, the resources, or the power that real celebrities have to protect themselves. That's why I sell Woody. See, here's the truth. Fame without power is a curse. Woody ain't got private security. He ain't got no $1 million team to move him around. It's just him, raw, exposed, and vulnerable. And people don't understand how dangerous that is because the internet turned him into a punchline. But the streets don't deal in jokes. The streets deal in blood. So when he steps out his door, he's living with that tension. Paranoid, alert, always watching his surroundings. And then add social media to it. Every time he posts, every time he speaks, every time he slips up, somebody's profiting off his pain. And he can't control it. He can't stop it. So tell me, how is a man supposed to keep his sanity in that type of pressure? Now I'm gonna keep it real. It's easy for me to sit here and break down Woody's struggle, but sometimes you gotta hear it from the man himself. This is a father speaking out of fear. A man whose daughter is about to have surgery. And he's so frustrated, so anxious that he starts lashing out.
I'm real though. Cause tomorrow my daughter gotta get surgery. And God knows the Lord he gonna pull her through. He gonna protect her. But if my daughter wake up and she cry, and I hear her cry, dog, your bitch ass gonna be mine, boy. Cause I'm tired of this shit. All these years been protecting y'all, bro. Taking the blame. Not dealing with this. You get on the motherfucking platform talking like you talking. You been pretending your whole motherfucking life.
You heard that? That's not a man playing to the crowd. That's not a man acting to get clicks. That's a man cracking under the pressure. A man who knows the world is watching, but can't help his own feelings from spilling out. And that's what makes Woody's story so sad. Because behind the memes, behind the jokes, behind the internet headlines, he's just a human being dealing with life. Woody's struggle is not just about him. It's about what happens when regular people get thrown into the spotlight they never asked for. The internet loves to build you up just to tear you down. They turn pain into content. They turn fear into entertainment. And they don't care about the damage they leave behind. But I want to say this directly to Woody if he hears this. Woody, I applaud you for your change. I see you trying to hold it together. I see you trying to do right. But you cannot let this internet eat you alive. You cannot let these people who do not know your story push you back into your old self because you done come too far. You have made too much progress. And the one thing you still have, the one thing money cannot buy, is a chance to redeem yourself. But you're going to have to find peace outside of social media. You're going to have to build something sustainable outside of YouTube and interviews. Because fame that's built on drama only lasts so long. And when the internet moves on, what's left? That's the question you got to answer. So Woody, I'm praying for you. I pray for your family. I pray for your daughter. And I hope you don't let the pressure of this moment destroy the progress you have made. Because if you can stay on this course, if you can block out the noise, you have a chance to turn this tragedy of pain into a story of redemption. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, R.I.C.H. I'll be back with another one. Peace.